Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa. What the this is some
There.
trippy shit.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, this is so cool, man.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
So I'm
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
No.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
that twaddle.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
That's his
You're old
weapon.
enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Yeah, well,
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Oh.
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
always been my good boy.
No.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
At least she loves him.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
That's Kellogg?
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
He looks so different.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Fuck, they
never
kill
heard
Mary,
that
and that's why he steals.
Must be my
Maybe?
mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Oh, gross.
It's gonna be great here.
Does anybody else see that?
See this? This.
That must have been their view outside.
I promise.
Oh, he
I
just
know.
sticks that in the slit in his pocket.
Sure we're
I mean,
gonna be
his
really
pants.
happy here.
Well, the thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Man, they did this so well. Like nothing.
Okay, I got it.
Let's
I
keep
was the
looking.
worst thing that
I'll
ever
connect you
happened
to
to
the
her.
next intact memory.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Okay, that was the end of that one. That sucks.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
This sounds very familiar.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
That's crazy, dude. I like this. You're going through his stories and how he became like the monster not the monster, just the monster that he became.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna listen to this conversation a bit.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
No.
Try this next one.
That was me? My family? Who are these wastelanders? Who are these fucking guys? They didn't look like Institute worthy. I don't know.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want? You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our...
I don't think I need to click on the synths.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Whoa.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Where is it?
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Alright, this is it. It feels...
Manual override.
Holy shit, this is it, man.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's
There I am.
checking through the logs.
My wife
Hopefully it's all-
still seems frozen.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
They say down the hall near the end like it's a huge ass hall. It's not really. But there I am.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Oh, he knew. Yeah, okay.
They could take me out. They won't be able to hide from him for long.
Alright, this is good.
This is the one. Here.
Oh, shit.
Open.
I don't want to have to relive this moment. I'm gonna actually get to hear. Okay, I'll be quiet for this part. Hold on. I'm gonna actually.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
That's. I guess.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, wait. No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
It's kind of reassuring to, like, to see that he actually kind of cared about killing my wife in a way. No.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Sean?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
He says the old man. I honestly think he's talking about the mayor, in my opinion.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh wait, Sean knows that? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna teleport over here first.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What the
Bye.
fuck?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I forgive him, I'd say.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
We have to somehow find them, so... Or, like, make them find me. So I can kill one of them and use their teleport.
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'm definitely gonna follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor?
Huh?
That would be perfect.
Thank you. I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. What's going on?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside
Whoa.
my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Sounded like Kellogg. Nothing.
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Shit.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
That scares me. That scares me. You're a risk.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I kinda don't. You always disappear from me, friend. But let's go, my trusty mutt.